Well, good evening, good people. Mark Holmes here, and as always, I want to say thank you all for watching, commenting, subscribing, and being part of the Joe Boo Sports Report. Without you guys, as well as you ladies, you know that this literally does not work. Hope everybody's having a great day. It's finally freaking Friday. The weekend is here. Springtime is here. Let's get it on. Springtime gets here, summertime, and next thing you know, it's football season. Time is short. It's coming faster than you think, and teams need to be ready to get their shit together. Micah Parsons, who some time ago had said, I don't need to be the highest paid player in the NFL. I said, don't take his kindness as a weakness. And don't waste too much time on this, because you could end up getting somebody that flips the switch and after a while just kind of gets tired of waiting. Micah sent out a tweet today. I was actually just leaving it on the road, just getting back and seeing it right now. That's interesting, and maybe it's a message to the Cowboys. This is exactly what it said. Some of these agents don't have the best interest for y'all, man. Wake up at David, I can't pronounce his last name, but it's the agent from Athletes First. Has been showing it time and time again. It's sad seeing some of these players getting violated by teams because of lack of decency and efforts by the agent. Ouch. Ouch. Basically, he's saying a lot of these players getting screwed over because, and I can give you a good example of, so, well, let's say this. You understand that Derek Stingley Jr., who just got a 3-year, $90 million bag as a defensive back, highest defensive back by $5 million. That guy, that's Micah Parsons' agent. That's Micah Parsons' agent. Now, here's the thing. I think what he's saying is sometimes you can make a deal instead of really hammering it home to get every bit that you can on it. You take it easy. I had a situation where I was driving, and a dump truck came off the interstate onto the road, and the weight shifted, and that dude back-ended me. Michael and Michaela were little kids. It totaled my car. And I was kind of knocked a little bit, around, and my back was stiff, but I was still pretty tough. And the insurance company had offered a settlement for me, and said, hey, we'll pay all your medical bills, we'll pay for your vehicle, we'll give you $5,000, and here you go. And somebody told me, you better see an attorney because they got your best interest. And I went to see an attorney, and I said, I'm a little bit sore and this, that, and the other, but I said it's not that bad. And they offered me $5,000, and I was thinking about, no, you don't want to do that. He said, you don't know how bad your back might be. You might be really and truly hurt bad for life, and it may never be right. And, something like this could be in the millions. What? I said, but it's not that bad. Nah, you don't know. You don't know. It's like, okay. So 3 months later, after going to the doctors and therapists and things like that, getting therapy on it and things, the attorney sent in a demand letter. They came back and they said, we'll give you $12,000 total. Attorney took a third. He took $4,000 of it. And then the medical bills were another $4,000 some odd dollars. So I ended up with less than $4,000. Now, probably had the attorney done a little bit more work than one demand letter, maybe I would have gotten a little bit more for my pain and suffering than he did. But he wrote one letter. He got $4,000 for one letter. Easy peasy. And that's what I think that Micah Parsons is kind of saying, that, sometimes these guys might not be looking out for your best interest. They're okay because they're getting 10% of the contract. So if it's $50 million, hey, $50 million, we got $5 million. We're good. We get $60 million. Okay, so we get $1 more million. But we already got the bag. Are we really going to have to? No, let's move on to somebody else. And maybe that's what he's meaning. What he's also letting the Cowboys know and Cowboys Nation know, I ain't no punk bitch. You're going to pay me what I'm worth. I can't say I blame him. You've got a certain set of skills that very few people on the planet have. Supply and demand. So we'll see how the Cowboys respond to it. But I think this is a little bit of a pushback to the Cowboys to let them know, you better hurry up and get this shit together or else it's going to get ugly. And the thing is, time is definitely on Micah Parsons' side. It doesn't help the Cowboys to stretch this thing out. It does not help the Cowboys to stretch it out. Their best bet is to get this thing done within the next month, to get him there for OTAs and get him working out with the team. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. And, he's not saying anything negative about the Cowboys. In fact, he's gone through and he's kind of kissed their ass a little bit and saying, Jerry Jones, that's my boy. That's my boy. And, nobody treats you better than Jerry Jones. We'll see how long the goodwill lasts. But I think he might be getting a little bit antsy about getting this thing done. So, there you have it. And as always, guys, I appreciate each and every one of you. And hopefully you all are having a great day. And we'll see you tonight, 9 o'clock Eastern. And I've got to get out of here.
Sanity more. I gotta get out of here. I gotta get out of here. Down. Get him yourself.
Just play this.
I gotta get out of here.
I'll get back to see. I'll take care of this.
Do you want to know? Everything's cold. I gotta get out of here.